everyone. Welcome. Sorry
Hello,
for being
everyone.
late. We had some technical issues. So I'm Oleg Zaidiner, and this is my co-founder Alexander Kovalov. We are from A Navigator, you can see. And today we will be talking about 3 easy ways to outrank your competition on Amazon with ChatGPT. Nice. So, yeah, I see some hellos in the chat. Thank you, everyone. Just in the beginning, how many of you use ChatGPT for some Amazon-related tasks? I'm not talking about bedtime story for your kids, but something Amazon-related. Anyone? You saw the latest demo of new ChatGPT that you can, like do the voice for the bedtime story for your kids.
Yeah, and they also added the video recognition there.
Yeah. So it's getting crazy. We still not get this latest version, but probably we'll find out how to use it. Okay, so. I see in the chat it's not popular yet. Actually, last week I had a few conversations with people in the space, and two of them they have amazing products to create Amazon listing using ChatGPT technology, right? So, and it's getting more and more popular, and even I saw in the news that Amazon is released listing creation AI tool, but I haven't seen it myself, so I don't know how good is it, and it's getting to be everything and everywhere. So what we will be talking today, it's a little bit different, right? So we will be talking more on how to use ChatGPT smartness and reasoning to be our marketing kind of strategist. And what you can expect today from our webinar is why we need all these things. It's not another hype. Believe me, it's amazing. I hope you will agree with me. And then we will talk about how to build buyers personas for our products on Amazon. And this is the basic of marketing strategy. And then how to do differentiations, and then how to do market segmentations, right? Maybe it sounds not so
It
cool, but
sounds very scientific, but I think it will make sense
yeah,
when we
we will
finish.
get to the details. I hope it will make sense. Yes, nice. And please feel free, comfortable to ask in the chat. I would prefer it to have a kind of dialogue because it makes things much more interesting. So, just a little bit background. I don't know if you follow our webinars lately. In shortly, with both myself and Alexander, we joined Amazon back in 2016. Separately, on our journey, I came from hotel business revenue management. Alexander came mostly from
Advertising
online
online.
marketing, advertisement, Google advertisement, and so on. And last 2 years, because of shared vision of where is Amazon going, what we're doing, we created a navigator initially as a software trying to combine Amazon PPC and market analytics together to beat the competition, but eventually it's an agency. So this is what we do. Our main focus, daily lives, help brands to outrank competition on Amazon. And also related to ChatGPT, I kind of I'm proud of it that I was doing neural networks, which is a foundation of the things like ChatGPT. I was doing it back in '99, and it was scientific research in university, and it was sounds like something from
Rocket,
the
rocket
sky
science.
movie, yeah. And now it's happening, and I'm crazy excited so we can bring it to the world of e-commerce and Amazon. Yes, I see some more hellos in the chat. Hello, everyone. Yeah. So why we need this kind of an marketing research? Why we need to understand personas? Why like big why? And again, this slide was created by ChatGPT, by the way, so uh, it was very helpful. The main idea, and we see it a lot with all of our clients, and we see it with everything. So Amazon doesn't provide us enough information of the customers, right? So we don't really know why they are buying the things. We have these keywords, we have the search term reports. It's already a huge data set, but it's definitely not enough to understand what's going on in the head of the customers. And also, the game on Amazon getting more and more expensive, especially advertisement costs going up and profitability, many cases going down. And the third biggest problem is the competition getting higher and higher. And it's again, if we get back to 2016 when it's all this Amazon movement started, more or less 2015. You need to be good in something. One, you need to bring good product, or you need amazing images, or you use some tricks in PPC. But today, to be successful, you need to do everything on A+. It should be like perfect one by one, and then it works, right? So it's super important to do every pieces very good. So what we're going to do today, I have another slide that I wanted to show. Again, it's been written by ChatGPT. This is a buyer persona. Is a semi-functional representation of your ideal customer based on market research and real data about your existing customers. Right? Why do we need it? It helps us understand buyers' persona, allows sellers, Amazon sellers, to tailor their product listing, marketing strategies, and customer interactions to meet the specific needs, behavior, and concerns of different customer segments, right? So again, the idea, if we just do our listings by keyword stuffing, it's good, but it's not enough, right? So we need to really try to be an amazing offer to potential buyers. So how we do it? This is why and how we use ChatGPT 4, right? We try to do this workshop in interactive way, but it's get totally lost. So today we will show exact slides and exact prompts we put in ChatGPT. But this is an outcome. Let me make it a little bit bigger. No, it doesn't look that way. Yes, let's see. This is a result. I don't know if it's readable, if it's big enough. So this is a buyer's persona that we created with ChatGPT for specific niche. It's called baby monitors. This is like, we know this niche because we have some clients in this space. So I was able to check that this is exactly helpful and it's readable. Okay, yeah, thank you. And yeah, so ChatGPT define for every persona, like people that buying cameras to watch for their kids. I know I had few in my life, and actually, like myself and my wife, we are different buyers personas, so we have different triggers. So there is a, for example, tech savvy parent. They have a preference to get smart device, wireless connection. This is, I think, this is myself, right? I'm a very tech savvy person, and I always wanted to have it Wi-Fi on my phone and do all this connection. And my main objection is always, will it work with my iPhone or with my Android? Will it work with my Mac? So like compatibility, this is my pain. And so it's like, and from another side, the person is a safety conscious parent, right? But this is not exactly my wife. My wife is more this number three. This is a busy parent. Oh, we cannot see it, right? So, okay, it's cut on the top. Yes. So my wife, she was looking most reliable solutions. She doesn't need any Wi-Fi, right? She cares about, so like battery will work, because she never loads the battery finally, and so on and so on. So like we are very different personas. And when you create listing, when you create images, when you create a marketing strategy, Amazon posts, work with influencers, you create video, this is crazy important, right? If you provide a brief to someone to make you a video for your product page, I suggest you give these kind of personas, and later we get to the point to understand um, the importance, which personas are more relevant, which are less. Okay. Um, is anyone doing personas for the Amazon products? Uh, I never seen it from any of our clients. Maybe they do, but they never gave it to us, right? So usually we try to do it like, let's watch some YouTube. It was my favorite way to understand the new market. Like, Alexander, what is your usual strategy when we start with a new product to to have the understanding who are the buyers?
Uh, Usually, earlier when I just started with Amazon, we checked only Amazon, and we checked only competitors on Amazon and how they position themselves. And this is how we, because Amazon is copycat, and this is how we um decided what to show on
Yes.
the listing and what to not to show. So we were checking the top 5 competitors, and comparing all the information that they had on the listings with the complaints in reviews, or customers' complaints, and from that we decided the weak points and strong points of their products. And this is how we try to stand out of the competition. We try to uh, differentiate our listings. Of course, we never built any personas. And you are right. What we did, we checked YouTube, we checked Instagram to understand the audience. Again, I never considered it like as a personas. I always thought uh, I always thought about features. So it's like
Yeah.
feature-based marketing. You're basing your marketing on features, not on the pains that your audience has and segments of your audience.
Yeah, and as a guy with technical background, it's always been my main problem, whatever I was doing on the internet. I was thinking features, but if you want to sell something, you need to think and promote benefits, right? And
Yeah.
this is why we need the personas.
And now we want to convert these personas into features, right?
Yes, yes. We get it in a short. Yeah. By the way, we do the same exercise for us as a navigator. We don't sell on Amazon, so we don't do it for our product, but we do it for our clients nowadays.
Yes.
So
And
how?
actually, ChatGPT like did perfect, almost perfect. He
Yes, yes. But the main problem, and if I go to ChatGPT now and say, please write me the personas for baby monitors, it will be much less relevant to what it should be done. This is why we use a little bit complicated and process, right? This is the steps that need to be done. I show it one by one, but just to get you the picture, to get the personas we saw on the previous slide. This is the process we're using, right? So first of all, we use Bing Chat, right? This is the Chat GPT in the Microsoft envelope, so they can search the internet. We see all the like general trends for the product niche, what's going on today. Then we use ChatGPT with another plugin to analyze YouTube videos about our specific niche. Then we try to understand market trends. Then we understand the product features trends, right? Then we put all this information in one Google Doc because other way you cannot put it in the ChatGPT of the limitation of the context. And then only then you ask ChatGPT, please define me personas for marketing. And then we also ask ChatGPT extended, right? So I believe in 9 months you will not need it. It will be good enough just to like for ChatGPT to ask it in one prompt. But today you need to follow this process. And again, I don't want to get to it too much because it's complicated, but I still show you the prompts for your, like, again, this is a 7 steps. Easy, right? It takes about 20 minutes to do this analysis, but the results, I'm super excited. And then we show what we can do with those personas, right? So let me guide you through the steps so you can do it for your niche. Uh, Prompt number one, identify common themes, pain points, and positive feedback from the reviews of baby monitors. And we use Bing Chat, as I said, because Bing Chat goes and search it on the internet. So it's like all the fresh information. Then this is what we do in ChatGPT, because ChatGPT know how to go to YouTube. I was trying to do it with Bard, but it didn't work. So ChatGPT, can you analyze the videos from this result page? And you see it's like YouTube query, how to choose baby monitor, and identify common themes, pain points, and positive feedback. Then you get your results. Uh, Prompts number 3 and 4, again, we use Bing Chat for it because we need some internet access. Can you please analyze the latest trends in the baby monitors market and gain insight into current market demands and preferences? And number 4, and what are the main trends from the product features in this market, right? So eventually it ends up to be a Google Doc where we put all this information. And then we use prompt 6. It's a little bit bigger. I hope you can read it. Oh, sorry, it's a little bit small for me. Again, here we use this role-playing part of the ChatGPT. It's like act as a professional marketer with experience in selling baby electronic devices to consumers. Okay, it should be consumers online. By the way, you can make mistakes in the language. It still understands me much better than I understand myself. So spelling is not important. Is not very important, I would say. Okay, and then I say, after I define who I'm talking to, like I'm talking to professional marketer, I need your help to define buying personas based on the content of this document. Can you please take all the data from this web page? And I give the link to the Google Docs. And then I define, I need detailed report, blah, 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 right? So again, it took us a while to craft it, but it works. And then when we get ChatGPT, in this case, you just load the data. Then we ask it again, can you define main customer personas for this market? And at this point, we get the results we saw here, right? So all those personas we get after we did all the steps. And even though we need prompt number 7, can you extend those persona definitions with main objections, desires, and other information that could help define marketing strategy and materials? So also I provided like information that I was missing from initial, like my objections and desires, but also I put it like kind of open question. So to give the model to bring some ideas how to make this model. Again, you can add more, like I want to be like what colors do they like, what the demographics and so on, so you can really get wild. Okay, does it make sense? Is it digestible? I was really trying to make it so you can get and do it. I don't know if maybe someone did it in real time, but I suggest you to do it later. Okay, I see it's easy, understandable. Okay, nice. So it was a boring part. It was kind of, like preparation. If you want to get to the mountain, I never been in the mountains, but I heard it from people. You do the preparation for a few months, and then you can really get to the magic of the getting to the top point. So we did the preparation, and now we can get to the cool stuff. Okay. So what can we do with this information, right? And again, we just show few ideas, but the possibilities are endless. So what can we do? We can check existing listings. It can be our listing or our competitor listing. You see there is the exact links. And we can ask ChatGPT, could you please compare the positioning of those cameras on Amazon, taking into consideration the buying personas, and we copy paste the buying personas from the previous one, and provide USP and differentiation for both by persona, link number 1 and link number 2. The results should be in table. This is very nice. Should be in table and be short and to the point. And what we get, ta-da, we get all the information from those products. And they say for tech-savvy parent, this camera, this is what they feature, and the main differentiation in their positioning is support up to 4 cameras, right? And for this one, it's provide background noise reduction, right? So we can really extract the information from the existing listings of competitors mostly and learn what they're trying to focus first, right? Next one, right? So this is for working parents. So it was like big table with all the personas and all the cameras and what the main differentiations. Like next, what can we do with this information? And like again, it was a continuous conversation. So I always treat the ChatGPT as a person. So I say thanks, or it was good. So like I try to encourage him to be more friendly with me. Maybe it sounds weird, but like I feel it as a partner. So thanks. What do you think is missing or not emphasized enough on those product pages? So it will make the benefits much clearer for all the defined personas. Put the results in the table, please. Right. The more I get excited, my language getting more polite. And we get another table. And again, this camera one, camera two, in two columns. And for tech-savvy parents, sorry, for the first camera, they suggest the product page does not mention how the device can integrate with other smart home devices. The product page does not provide such and such information. And same for the second one. So again, we used to do it manually, right? So it's like, yeah, you don't focus on like it's very common thing, right? Alexander, I think you can join. Like every our client, they show the listing and they think it's perfect, and then we start to ask like, yes, it's made in US, but why don't you show that it's made in? Yeah, it's here. It's on photo number 7. Like
Yeah,
if it's your main thing, why it's not on photo number 1, right?
but we need to find out what is the main differentiator for our product and to show it as much as we can and
Yeah.
to demonstrate it to the right persona.
Yeah. So now with this tool, exactly, we can see what information I'm missing, right? Again, it's for us, up to us to decide what to include, what not, but we can be very specific what is missing and show it to us.
Yeah,
Next. Yeah,
in
go ahead.
this case, the company has like a line of different cameras, and they can position one cameras to tech savvy parents, the another one for safety conscious parents, and this is how it works because the big companies, they have like different product lines and different products for everyone. Mm,
Yeah, I believe I saw the Apple event recently, right, when they introduced iPhone 15, and because I'm like I think I think in the terms of personas all the time. It's clear they have the iPhone 15 for the like introduction to the world of the iPhone. They need like, so it's more like for everyone, and Pro is much more for the like creators, Instagrammer, influencer thing, and the Max. So it I believe they spend a lot of time and research to make the product line specific for like one by one. All right. So and today with ChatGPT, we can do it in 20 minutes without hiring and spending a few millions, I believe, as Apple did. Right? So next one, uh, how to update the copy to hook the right persona, right? So again, most of the people they watch the images. Of course, images is crazy important, and ChatGPT doesn't yet create images. But I believe in few months we will have another webinar how to do the images using ChatGPT or some other technology. But still, people read our titles, our bullets, our descriptions, our A plus content. So If we want to focus for some specific persona, we can try to kind of hook it. This is how it calls in marketing. So this is a prompt that we can use. Using the information above, right, we continue this conversation from before with the links that we checked. What page title and bullet points would you suggest for those Amazon pages so it will resonate, sorry, especially with the working parent persona? Put results in the table with previous values as a reference. Right, so actually we ask, okay, this is listings. Can you make it focused for this working parent persona? And it's what happened, right? Again, it's a little bit small, maybe. This product number one, column one is the previous page title and previous bullet points. And then we have suggested page title and suggested bullet points. Again, and we ask ChatGPT to refocus this specific product title and bullet points for the working mom, right? Someone that is busy. And as you can see, especially the bullet points I like. Before it was features, you know, it's a very big company, Hello Baby. They sell, I believe, millions a month, like huge business. But what they do, they say like features, 3.2 inch, okay, 2.4 gigahertz, okay. And what ChatGPT do? Long battery life, right? You will never get any incident, giving you peace of mind, right? So it's exactly what we told shortly before. It's not features, it's benefits, right? And then uh, want other persona and another prompt, and you wait like 10 seconds, and again, can you do the same but for safety conscious parent persona? Yes, easy. You know, same product. It's suggested as the first bullet point is secure and private connection. Again, not 3.2 inch, not 2.4 gigahertz, right? Uh, ensure is secure and private. Temperature alarm. So it's speaking the language of the persona, right? And yeah, where is another one? Right. So what do you think? Like, does it make sense? Does it make you excited as I am?
Yeah, I found it very interesting. we did it. We did this exercise like for several times already, and it shows really great results.
Yeah. So I hope you get the main idea. So in the beginning, we get through how to get and build these personas, right? So it was a clear step. And then we provided few ideas how to use those personas with existing listings on Amazon to try to adjust it. Again, the next things you can do, you can adjust it for next Prime Day, for next Cyber Monday. Yeah, yeah, I see some comments in the chat. AI is a powerful for sure. And ChatGPT is a game changer to simplify marketing process. Definitely, yes. And in my opinion, marketing is the first area that ChatGPT really nailed, and other areas coming soon. So, yeah, few more. So, yeah. And definitely with this information of the foundation of marketing strategy, we now use same processes how to find right influencers. So with these personas in mind, you just like, what influencers do I need to promote my brand? What influencers will be more relevant, and so on and so on. Like, what you
What
want? Yeah,
the build a script for influencers video, uh,
yeah.
having in mind that we are shooting for these personas. And also I'm now thinking about analyzing SQP report with brand analytics to understand how many traffic we have from different personas, because they use different audience and they use different search terms. It's an idea. I have to check. Does it work or not?
Yeah, we've been trying it already a few iterations, but I was never able to find the way to measure the quantity,
But
right?
actually, they added this like data analytics in ChatGPT in beta. So you
Yeah.
probably it will be easier.
Yes, so we will definitely keep looking. And again, if someone of the viewers have an idea, so I will be more than happy to chat with you and
Yeah.
learn. Yeah, because it's evolving so fast, and it's
Yeah, I will
never
send the
ending
link.
story.
I will send the link to our Calendly. If you need help with something or you have any idea, please.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want
Book
to
time.
talk, you can talk to us. Yeah, this is our link. Uh, this is more or less the main things that we wanted to share with you. Uh, I still never had any questions, so probably it
Yeah.
was very simple and clear. So we made an amazing presentation. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
wrap up.
So yeah, thank you for your attention. I really hope it was helpful, and please put in the comments and likes will be welcome. So yeah, and update us what you get running this exercise on your products, if it helped you, and then you get some improvement in the conversion. I really want to learn. So thank you again, and have an amazing day.
Thank you. Bye.